Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. It's like 55 degrees here, and you know what that means. It means I'm freezing cold. I'm so cold. I've got my big comfy on, I've got my thick socks on, I've got my heated blanket turned all the way up. I don't know how you guys in colder environments do it. I don't know how you do it. I get so cold all the time. Meta Knight with the worm. Enjoy. I hope it's tasty. You guys ready for more Control today? Control. Control. I am excited. Last time we met our brother Dylan, I believe, who is a character. He's a character. He's been through a lot. We'll try and be understanding. Mark John, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Shall we get into gaming? Shall we game? We're absolutely gaming, chat. Absolutely gaming. Are we ready for more shapes? More funky shapes? We're just gonna jump right in. I'm not sure how much of the game we've gone through. Like, I don't know percentage-wise how far we are into the story. But we're gonna find out. Find the Prime Candidate Program. Conceptual material. And a jukebox token. Okay, let's see. God, there's so much to do. So much to do. Let's check out the safe room. Where is the safe room? Let's find out. You doing fine? I'm glad to hear that. Safe room. Is that in containment? It is. Greetings, Burb. Greetings, Nox. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. You guys can hear the game, right? Well, it's not making any noise right now, but... Okay, the game's very quiet, it appears. Okay, nope. Looks like it's the right volume. Okay, let's check out this safe room. This is a bathroom. This is not where we're supposed to be. What is a crow's favorite game? I don't know. I forgot that I can levitate! And ground pound! Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go! Okay. Now, where am I going exactly? Sealed Threshold Hall. My navigational issues strike again. I think it's... No, not there. It's this way. Yeah. With the clocks. That's right. We're going back to the... That's right. I remember now.
That's an altered item up there.
You.
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
I think I'm going to die. I think I am going to die. Rough start, rough start. Yes, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Croquet? Oh, I like that joke. That's a good joke. I actually do like croquet. I haven't played it in a long time, but... I remember my parents bought a croquet set, like a cheap one from Costco or something. One year. You know, one of those, it's summer vacation, go keep yourself busy, here's a thing to play with. And I do remember enjoying it. I need to take more advantage of the fact that I can fly. And also ground pound, apparently. Okay. I love throwing things. No, I'm busy right now.
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
You and your shield are so annoying. So annoying. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, got him. Oh, a jukebox token. What are you? Okay, I guess we'll come back to that. The safe room was over here, I think. Yeah. Have you ever played squash? I have not played squash.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Well.
Great. More clocks.
Of course more clocks. What else would be in here? The whole thing with this room is that it's full of infinite clocks, I think. Oh, wait. Whoops. My bad. Tater, hello! Got 90% of my blacksmithing metal casting stuff all sorted. Just need to wait for warmer weather. Currently under 32. Oof. Chilly. It's like 50-something degrees here, and I'm so cold. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, shit. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm so cold. I lack the constitution for cold weather. I've got my heated blanket and my big comfy thing on.
That's an altered item up there. Hit that shield harder.
Okay. I will come back to that later.
This is the safe room Will showed me.
Okay.
The one with the altered item inside.
Did you check out that video? Not yet.
Great. More clocks.
I've been a busy bird. It is February in Wisconsin. It's nearly 75 in the house. I mean, it's not 32 inside. I know. Ma likes it warm. I respect that. I also like to be warm and cozy. No, I've been busy. I that's right. I can fly now. That's why I couldn't do this before. That's right. That's right. But now we can go fuck with the anchor. Hello. Okay, that clock looks maybe a little bit different.
The fuck is that?
Good question. Okay, I don't like that at all.
It's making more clocks?
Okay, well. Okay, nope, not that. When do I damage you? You are very tough. How do I hurt you? I'm guessing it has something to do with the big special glowy clocks, but... I also don't know how to go about this. Okay. That's fine, we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, it summoned some guys. My favorite. The explodey guys. Great. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I got it. I got it. I see. Okay, I have to wait for it to open up in the correct direction. Ah! You motherfucker. Give me your health marbles. Open. Open sesame. Damn it. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, open? Open? Open, please? Okay. At least I have figured it out. I feel like I am about to die, but I have figured out how to win. Or at least how to do damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. I also just remembered that I can telekinesis the grenades back at them. He more or less just says how he does it in Blender. He has an add-on called Jiggle Physics. Wiggle Bones, maybe? Just automatically does it for you, only having to tweak it a little bit. That is good, but unfortunately not super helpful for VTuber models because they are not rigged in Blender. At least not, like, the final stuff like that. That's done in Unity. The, like, final physics. Like, the weight painting is done in Blender, but the physics is all in Unity. So... Oh, shit. So you gotta do that, in the second program. But I do have a really good add-on for that, thankfully. Sorry about Cindy, I hope she gets better. Me too, I feel so bad for her. Cindy is sick right now. So send Cindy lots of warm, soupy thoughts. Manifest some soup for her. Ruka, hello. Have a great day. You have a great day. No, you. Uno reverse. You have a good day.
What the fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
Yes. Yes, it's making more clocks. Yes! Okay, we've done some damage. Yes! Okay. We are getting there. My goodness, okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think it just rotates, so it should be this direction this time. Yep. Cool. It just rotates. I don't need to worry too much about what direction it's telegraphing, because it just goes. Did miss it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, you guys snuck up on me. Okay. Okay. Get sniped. You also get sniped. Oh, you suck. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Health marbles, health marbles, health marbles. Okay. Okay, okay. Progress, progress, progress. Okay, we're close, we're close, we're close. Okay, I don't know that we will get it this time, but it's distinctly possible. That's okay. We did way better that time. We did way better that time. Austin CJ, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to Control, which I am definitely in. I know what I'm doing. My tea is cold. Yum. Okay, but that was really good. We almost got it that time. We were one hit away. So this time, we got this.
The fuck is that?
Say ah. Okay, nope. This direction, please. Say ah. Just like that. Thank you. Come on. Open up. Yay! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's the first fall death we've had. Normally I would die to fall damage, like, attempt 1. So I'm considering this a win. I'm terrible with fall damage. I'm not the world's best platformer. What? Are you serious? I mean, I did. Proof. I made a claim and I backed it up with evidence. Okay, there. See? Easy.
The fuck is that?
Anchor.
It's
Making more clocks. Say ah. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, that's not ideal. They snuck up on me. That's fine, that's fine. I got their marbles. Okay. Okay, not ideal. I hate those flying guys. There, much better. Okay, should be here next. Open up. Yay! Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, come on. Okay, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. One of our better ones. You know, maybe 5th time's the charm. Maybe 5th time's the charm. I wish I could get healthier by eating marbles. You could take multivitamins. That's kind of close. I've been taking my vitamins lately. Are you proud of me, chat? I've been taking my multivitamin, and I've been taking D3, B12. I had my protein shake today. I went to the gym at 6:30. I hope you're proud of me. Open, open, open. Ah, here comes the cuckoo clock. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Okay. 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 It's about to kill those guys. So I will focus on these. Yay, health. Oh, shit. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Should be back over here any minute. have a clock for you. I hope you're hungry. What? You skipped me. Fine, I made it work. Okay, that was not amazing, but it's okay. We're getting better at it. Jerry, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. I'm going to take this opportunity to switch out my chargers because now my phone is almost dead. There. Chargers switched. Okay. What the fuck is that?
The fuck is that?
It's making more clocks?
It's making more clocks?
Cool, we're good. We're good. It's already down to half. Okay. See, we're killing it. We're killing it. We got this. I got a good feeling about this one. I think this is the run. Okay. See. Okay, one more hit and it's done. We got this. This thing's toast. It's toast, dude. Yes. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's big. I always forget how big anchors are, you know? Like, yeah, you know, it has to hold down a whole boat. I guess it would be pretty large.
There. No
Got
wonder the
it.
Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Yeah, that was serious. Okay. Okay, missions. The Japanese paper lantern. Hey, that was outside! That was outside! box right over there. Okay, okay. I just have to figure out how to cleanse it. We're doing some side quests for morale. Gotta get the orb. Okay, orb dealt with. Everybody else is fine now. I hate you. I hate you. Be my friend. And everybody?
That's an altered item up there.
Sure is.
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Hit the shield harder. Oh, wait! No? Oh, wait. Yes, 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 yes. That was the answer. That was the answer! Yippee!
Wasn't so bad.
It wasn't. Okay. Traffic light, hand chair, moving letters. I'll do that as I find my way around. Should we do central research? That could be fun. Oh, we got some more case files. Anchor procedures. Ocelot's anchor. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. Trotman style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Rusted. 3,789 pounds. My goodness. Persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. Always generated at a precise point in relation to the item. Horizontal feet and vertical feet from the movement of the anchor. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at something something AM EST. That seems like a bad idea. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, their oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Yeah, that makes sense. Holy shit. Must have drawn the world's shortest straw on that one. We're sending you into the mysterious sphere aura. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fast travel. Where are we going? Below Central Research. Okay. Below Central Research. Habba-dabba-dabba, habba-dibba-dabba-dooba-da. Are they wearing shorts? Who wears shorts to? Oh, okay, it's a pencil skirt. Much more reasonable. Below central research. Okay, we're looking at the mold, right? That's what we're doing. This is about the mold. Hey, girl. Hey, there was finally something in the bathroom. Bet you all feel silly now for thinking, oh, Corbin, why do you keep going in the bathroom? There's never going to be anything in the bathroom. Well, there was. What about the women's bathroom? Okay, nothing in the women's bathroom. Now, where's the mold? Oh, this looks like what what I'm looking. Yeah, no, that looks like it'll do it. I think we found it, chat. I think we found the mold. I'm really not gonna put any sort of protective. Okay. What's this way? I know I need to go the other way, okay? But I want to see what's over here, too. Nothing! Some blood, some bodies. Nothing super interesting. Yeah, it just leads back up to this area. Okay. That's fine. To the mold! Yep, that's mold alright. Yuck. Okay. Is that an arm? Oh, wow, that's not good. Okay. Not to worry. Just some mold. From another dimension. That there's warning signs about everywhere. That I'm taking no precautions against for some reason. Not even wearing like a painter's mask. Oh hey, it's me. When did they get a portrait of me? This place is so efficient. Hi? Oh, whoops. I meant that one. Okay, don't see any control points in here, so... Oh, wait. Secret door? I have clearance level 4.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
No, I'm here for you. I'm just gonna grab your paperwork first. Get some mold info. We're just gonna investigate the mold real fast. Mold threshold. Want to know how my mold research is getting on? Here it is. Microscopic organisms. Construct the architecture of the mold. Do not understand if these are the original disseminators of the mold or bitten by some fungal infection. Most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. Well, that's not good. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma. What does it smell like? Tell me what the mold smells like. To encourage human consumption of itself. Propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, ceasing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. Truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Tell me what the mold smells like. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. What does the mold smell like? I have to know. Is it tasty? They mention it smells nice and it wants to be eaten, but is it tasty? And what does it smell? Give me more information about the aroma of the mold. Threshold Utility Counter Essay. Recently penned essay contains some glaring omissions I feel I must shine a light on. The entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial while the mold is actively hostile. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. The mold is much more beneficial than some rock. Ooh, okay. The structure creating the mold, if the creating the mold were reconfigured in this purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into helpful medicines, perhaps? Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall. Okay, T. I see you. Throw some shade. But I pause and wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Ooh, okay. Okay, Raya. Dr. Underhill, I read your mold research. I think you're cool. Please tell me more about the mold.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
I'm your boss.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Uh-huh.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
But,
Really?
But I can do
Mold
it?
samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Okay. Tell me more about
Have you
yourself.
worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Teen Sky, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everything? Doing pretty good. How are you? I've changed my mind. I don't like her very much.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then Yes.
Girl, can he fire you or not?
However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
Well, what's your
So
background?
tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
It does, yeah. You woke me up, damn, I was dozing off. I have that effect. Rise and
The
shine!
mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Tell me what it
Don't
smells
eat the
like.
mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Tell me what the mold smells like. Ugh. No one's gonna tell me about the wood.
Thanks for the information.
That's all I want to know about the mold.
My pleasure.
Great. Interdimensional mold. Alien mold. That's amazing. What does it smell like? You mentioned it smells good. You mentioned it smells very tasty so that people eat it, and I want to know what exactly it smells like. Details.
Are we
Careful
finished?
in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay, let's see. Near staircases, near the pit, near televisions, near toilets, near fresh corpses. Okay. Oh wait, I need to check the sample, because I don't actually know what the samples look like. I forgot to check the sample
Come to
sample.
visit, Director?
This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird. What's
Okay, there we go.
Shut up.
That,
I think that's the new director.
I should be able to see that. I think I'll be able to notice that.
Won't finish itself.
Okie dokie.
It smells so sweet down here.
Sweet.
So I'm
Okay.
really hungry.
Sweet. Okay, there's our first
Looking
hint.
at tastes.
You were literally explicitly told one thing, and it was don't eat the mold. But do talk out loud to yourself more about the smell, please. Maybe this paper will tell me. Maybe it's like sommelier notes on it. Pink Flamingo supplement. Transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. Frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling, and interviews disguised as casual conversations. That's called talking to people. The transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of however many seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day, was found to possess no, and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. The pink flamingo may or may not just be a pink flamingo. Excellent. Okay. The mold smells good. It makes you want to eat it. And it smells sweet.
Are those people?
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Okay. Ooh, I am not in great shape. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. All the way over here? Damn, okay. Oh, hey! No, I'm busy right now. Thank you, though. I have mold to investigate. Okay, near toilets. We need toilet mold. Not seeing any toilet mold here. Well, I mean, I'm seeing lots of mold, but none of the mold samples. Okay, keep looking. There was also one that grows near computers. Okay. There's a computer. Another box. Cool. We've got a computer. Oh, shit. At least it looks like a computer. Might be a microwave. No, that's a computer. But I don't see mold samples. Maybe on the other side? Another computer. Oh, ooh, ooh. Is that it? No. Another one. Another computer. Come on. Come on. Where is the sample? Show me the mold. Okay. Well. Oh wait, it wasn't near computers, it was near televisions. Okay, well, that changes things. Staircases, toilets, fresh corpses. The pit.
Bleach.
The random dialogue is so fucking silly. I love it. Okay, well, you know, we'll investigate this more carefully, because, you know, staircases. Something over here, perhaps? No, doesn't look like it. What's in here?
Light in here could be better.
Oh, this is
We
Dr.
should
Underhill.
requisition another fluorescent.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And I have not found any of them. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Okay. These guys are tough. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? We'll do the mold thing later. We'll get back to the main story. Prime candidate program. Dr. Underhill's okay. We'll deal with the mold later. She seems just fine. And also kind of unpleasant. Logistics. Sure, that one. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. Stairs. Okay, it looks like we get there from security? Security. No. Oh, maybe I could just fly up there, but no. No, unfortunately not. That's right, these guys. There's an orb. Orb located. Orb dodged. God damn it! Okay, there's probably a better option for the teleport point. Logistics, yeah, definitely logistics. Yeah, that saved us so much time. Okay. Not you. God, why? Do you guys see that? Where the parts of my screen keep turning black? Shit. Fuck! It's okay. We'll get it this time. Definitely do have to go through this area. Okay, it's fine. We'll get it. I'm gonna kill a bitch with this mop bucket. Okay. That's fine. We just gotta get the orb. This stupid orb. I hate these things. Okay. It's still possible to kill them before getting the orb, but it is much more annoying. But I should probably not just ignore everything to focus on it. Okay. I think that might be all of it. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Told you I had it. Easy. It was easy. And then we got Polaris telling me to go this way. Hey, idiot. Walk over here. Do as you're told. Don't eat mold. I was reading the sign, asshole. Trying to stay safe. Avoid modern technology. Prime candidate program. Yay, we found it. Okay.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
See. Okay, we got a new message from Trench. Ah, here we go. I knew I saw some lore. New mission, self-reflection. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Okay, we'll do that later. For now, Prime Candidate Program. Oh, okay. Where's that going? This way? No, this is the way I came in. Prime Candidate Program. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Health marbles, health marbles. Okay, okay. Got it. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, maybe not that. That seems pretty important, but I don't know how to deal with it. Oh wow, everything's so twisty. Okay. Ah, that might be why. There's still somebody to kill. Okay. Now it's probably open. Yep, there we go. Oh wait! We didn't listen to the message from Trench. Mirror supplement. Admitted to mental ward for emotional instability. Relocating to Illinois in 1914. Only prison on record again in 2006. Sudden rise in disappearances in Illinois. Hanging in the local library. Contained it quickly, but the missing people of the town were never recovered. Has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Damn. 1915. Yeah, there we go. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. God damn. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Jesus Christ. Okay.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every
You mean
effort to
after you
find
put him
new
in the
prime
reactor?
Candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time
Who else are you gonna put in the
reaches
reactor?
end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6. Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents. They're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up.
Gonna make this oldest
He'll be
house and
trained
oldest
and taken
home.
care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family.
Ooh.
My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me.
Ooh.
I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue.
Dang.
She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7.
I bet I'm P7.
We're spoiled for choice.
Because now I'm the director. Wow. Rip Susanna.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well.
Oh, that's...
Once we catch up with her, but
Yep,
boy,
I'm 7.
so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here.
Ooh.
And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Wow. Oh? That's concerning.
Incident. Yes.
The giant P6 on the wall of random notes is not giving...
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not giving situation under control.
Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
Damn.
Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Maybe the fact that I, wasn't raised being psychologically manipulated in a lab. Maybe being a well-adjusted person might have made me a better candidate for director. Who knows? Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. Ugh. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. It's Polaris. It's Polaris for sure. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase, fuck off, numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. He's, having a much harder time with Polaris than I am, it seems. Which is fair, you know. What else we got? P6 victim autopsy. Ooh! Agent killed involving Dylan Faden, I assume, codename P6. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord, avulsion fracture of the third through 10th ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow and knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the widda was contorted through his widda. Wow, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. Jesus Christ. That man was all but a paste. My goodness. Closed cases. Gimme. Oh! Cool. That's... Okay.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Jesus Christ.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
What?
Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, you know what? No wonder Dylan's poorly adjusted. If that was the kids' programming he was getting in this place? Jesus Christ. My God. P7. Okay, this is gonna be all about me, I think.
What Dylan wanted me to see.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Coffee soap. Can't find your office? Watch your step.
All the times I felt paranoid. I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
No, I'm busy. Thank you, though. Having a whole room dedicated to stalking me is a choice. Let's check out our case files. Bright Falls. Unconfirmed threshold of Cauldron Lake, Washington. Fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Alan Wake crossover. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations. AWE, Bright Falls. Further events investigated in 70, 76, 78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. Site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Well, that's what happens if you take 2 days. Interviews were conducted. Alan Wake was believed to instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight old light switch. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Okay. Interesting. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Eastern movement. Cause for concern. Wyoming. Nebraska. Iowa? Indiana. Illinois. In Indiana. Iowa? Idaho? No. Not important. Ohio, Pennsylvania, and then here I am, New York City. Okay, this takes place in 2019. Leopard Noodles. Hello, Leopard Noodles. Welcome in. Yeah, that was horrifying. I will not be watching that again. Great job on that. It's the worst. It's just awful.
We used to play there all the
Oh.
time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different.
How did they get
We
this?
found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jessie?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
Okay,
No.
slow down.
That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
They've got recordings of old psychiatry sessions. That's... Sure. That's not concerning at all. Okay, to the turntable.
They studied what happened in Ordinary.
Ordinary AW8.
That's the place to start looking.
Ordinary. Get punched. Okay, I think I got him. I did not. I genuinely thought I was about to die there. Cool. Work chat. Ooh, the work group chat. Dead dog. Oh, that's less fun. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. Yes. Don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Alrighty. Cool. Control room, always a good sign. Okay, It's, you know, I'm no expert, but I think we may be approaching some sort of boss fight situation. Just a theory. It's possible. Shipping manifest. A hollow sphere, vitrified soil, animal carcass, possibly canine. Ah, I see. Excuse me. That's the dead dog situation. Rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. Cool. Okay, well, we're gonna take the elevator down, but first we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run some ads and I'm gonna use the bathrooms. But we'll be right back, okay? And then we'll figure out what's going on with the... all that. Probably nothing good, but we'll see. See you in just a moment. Welcome back. Welcome back. Apologies for the delay. Let's get back into it. Let's find out what's going on down here. Oh! Well, that's rude. That's just rude. Come on, man. You've got to be kidding me.
Were both prime candidates. Experiments.
That sure is cold tea. I'd be in so much better shape if it weren't for that fucking exploding guy in the elevator. That was fucking low. That was low. Okay. There we go. We lived. Let's cleanse this bitch. It ended up not being a boss. Yippee! The building has been ungreebled.
We're going back home.
NYC subway.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Right. Turntable. Access the ordinary AWE area by rotating the turntable tracks. Okay. Okay.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh! Nox! Hello, hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? I hope you had a great stream. Dolok Town. I'm not too familiar with that one. Is it fun? Are you enjoying it? The mighty Alosan! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! If you're new here, my name is Calypso Corvidae, or just Corvid. I am a Crow VTuber from a forgotten virtual pet game, and I now live inside your computer. I'm your favorite digital pet crow. And today we're playing Control. Yeah.
Maybe there's a control panel.
I have Tourette's, so the funny noises are normal. Don't even worry about it. Bridge operator. Yeah, let's go. just vibing while I am not great at this game. It's a cozy farming sim like Stardew Valley, but as a platformer? Fascinating. That's really cool. Control panel. Yeah, woo! Got it. Notice, bridge alignment required to proceed. Wait.
Something's blocking it.
Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Lore. More of the group chat. Work chat. Teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy-tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. I see. There's the tooth one. Gotta fix the bridge. Gotta fix the bridge. You gotta. Gotta fix the bridge. What's blocking it? Oh, wait. Is it these? Yep, there we go.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
It's blocked again? There we go. Now are you done? Now will you finish rotating? Sadly gotta go, something came up. No, we're... Oh. I hope your stream was great and you have a good rest of your day. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, I see. I was already in here. Ordinary AWE. What's in here? Box. How do I get in? Please let me in. Go around. Imagine being from a place called Ordinary. One of my friends sent me a tweet the other day talking about how there's a town in, like, it was like Indiana or something, named Normal. Normal, Indiana, or wherever the fuck. So everything is like normal high school, normal police station. Bastard. It's one of the invisible ones. Okay, I hate these invisible guys. These are the worst. Okay. I need to lock in. Where are you from? Oh, you know, normal. Most fake backstory-ass town ever. Amazing. Imagine living in a place where everything sounds like a front. be ready. I hate these guys. Okay, I see you, I see you, I see you. I literally got you. I got you first. Hello? This is bullshit! I threw it at you first! I literally threw it at you first! What are you talking about? Blech. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. We'll get it. Unfortunately, it does not appear that it's something I could just, like, jog past. So I am gonna have to kill this guy. Which sucks, because these are so annoying! Get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I was really close. I was really close. Okay. Okay. This time I bet I got it. I bet if I dash out of the way, it'll be better. Okay, finished my cold tea. Oh, it's not one. Oh, there's just something about it that's just... I've been drinking Genmaica tea lately. We went to the Asian grocery store. And I've been trying to drink more green tea. Partially because I do like it, and partially because it's just really good for you. And... like, the one from the, like, the one from the, like, big grocery store down the road, it's fine, you know, it's bitter. It's pretty bitter. But you can throw, I usually drink it with, like, sugar and a lot of lemon juice, and it's fine. But we got one of the good ones. Box of the good tea from the Asian grocery store. It's so much better. I've been drinking it without adding anything. Doesn't even need it. The Genmaica is fun too. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay. I just had to talk about tea, I guess. It's the green tea with the roasted rice. It's really good. I love the extra rice flavor. I mean, I just love rice in general. Hey, you want some rice in your tea? Absolutely. Why not? There's very few things that rice does not improve, in my opinion. Okay. Ordinary AWE, second floor, let's go. And now that I have restore the power, oh, come on. Well, at least now, I have made the mistake once, and I am prepared for things to come out of the elevator. I will not be fooled again. That was sneaky. It was a dirty trick. I'm not falling for it again. I'm gonna stand back from the elevator, guns drawn. You're not gonna get me. Where's the last cube? Aha! Also, I'm gonna open this. Okay. There is nothing in the elevator, I think. It could be hiding. All clear. I'm excited to see what the town of Ordinary looks like. Oh, shit. Don't mind me, I'll be just throwing things. Very normal and fun and cool. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, it's fine. I'll be right back. I'll be back. It's cool. Multi-launch? Oh, wait, you know, I think I can upgrade my abilities. It's been a minute since I did that. I think that's what I need to do. I use launch the most, so... I have 3 points. Levitation duration, ground slam, that's fine. Seize, that's fine. Shield, cool, melee, awesome, energy, health. Where's launch? Ah, here we go. Plus 50% to launch damage. Launch large enemies when their health is down. Launch damage. Extra launch damage! I'm excited. What else can we get launch-wise? Launch large enemies, launch large objects, hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna save up my points for that. Jukebox tokens. Pierce. Grip. Spin. Okay. Let's check with my loadout. Extra damage while aiming. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Ooh, I have new mod slots. Shield energy cost. Evade energy cost. Launch energy cost. Okay. Energy recovery. 4. Yep. Astral health boost. Rid of that. Any level 1s I do not need. Probably true of level 2s as well at this point. Yeah, we'll leave the health boost one on. Okay. And now, we're gonna upgrade our astral constructs. Okay, we need more source to upgrade anymore, but Pierce has improved. Hello, hello, baby. Hello, babies. I still have one ability point. Which I'm going to save to get more launch damage, because that's my favorite. Okay, but we now have a 50% boost to launch damage compared to last time. So I think we're definitely in a better place. Oh, I forgot to add a second weapon mod. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, wait. Please don't make me fight the floaty thing again down here. I hate that guy. No, let me have the... Yeah! I think these guys blow up when you throw them, so they're my favorite to throw. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I'm just gonna hang on to it though, just in case. Just in case. The elevator. Put this down. Okay, okay. What if there's something in there? There might be something in there. It might be in there. Okay, nothing. Nothing this time. This is my emotional support fire extinguisher. I will be hanging on to this until I need to throw it at somebody. Which will be soon. I can feel it. Ah. Perfect timing. Bastard. Okay, I don't know that I like the Pierce one. It's a bit unwieldy. I like being able to just go. Okay, yeah, I don't like this gun. I don't like this gun form. It's not for me. But that's okay, now we know. I probably should have tried it out before I spent source upgrading it. But that's okay. That's okay. I probably have better... No? Really? No? Okay. Headshot boost. I don't have good enough aim to use that reliably. Thank you, though. Projectile choke. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna not deal with these guys. I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, we can come back later. I don't feel like it. I have other things to be doing. Other creatures to be throwing fire extinguishers at. Sorry, you're not my top priority right now. There it is. There it is. Cindy, hello, hello! Oh my god. How did I miss your message? I'm dying on the outside, so I came to see you. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in. I'm sending you warm and soupy thoughts so that you feel better. How's controlling going? I am not in the most control, but I'm doing my best. Bing. Let me up. That's me. Jesse. Jesse. Yeah, I like the semi-automatic grip much better. Health orbs. And I'm just gonna throw this at you. Got you. Okay, that's everybody. Yay! Ooh, and we got more lore! Let's go! I'm planning to crochet a quilt. Oh my god, yes! We should do a crochet hangout sometime. Craft night! Diva craft night! I started a sweater recently. You can control them. Thank you! I'm in control. I'm a control freak, baby. Oh wait, we didn't check out our new lore. Airplane evaluation order. Private airfield located in town of Cincinnati. Expected to be connected to the AWE. Evaluated for altered status. Transit corridor. New York subway. Special access. Links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks. Cool. Plane's black box is currently being evaluated. Initial readings have been taken by a research team. No altered status has yet been detected. Okay. Totally would I have to make 255 granny squares? Oh god. You're braver than me. I don't love granny squares because there's so many ends to weave in. And you have to sew them all together. Dude, stitching things together is like my least favorite part of crocheting, so I always try to, I kind of always avoid making things with granny squares. Because like, then at the end you have to sew everything together. Oh my god. And weave in all the ends? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sometimes it's worth it. But most of the time I do not do that. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. Horrifying! The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Therapy session in 2010. Went to school with Neil. Some kids call him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Oh, poor Nosebleed Neil. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing, and his gang. Freddy, also missing. Hugo, known by this name, was found in public records. Ooh, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Aw. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. Alright. I only want to do this one because I love the pattern. It's puffy strawberries. Oh my god, the strawberry stitch is so cute. I've made stuff with that before and it's always it's a crowd pleaser. Honestly, I don't really like the thing I made with it anymore. It wasn't a pattern. I tend to freehand. I need to get better at following patterns. I say, as I'm currently freehanding a sweater that I just started the other day. Ooh.
You're listening to America Overnight.
America Overnight.
59 years shining a light in the shadows.
Light in the shadows.
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first call.
Ooh.
What I'm about to tell you.
Ooh.
If they found out, I don't know what would happen.
Ooh, spill the tea.
Who found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. The ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there.
Ooh?
They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Have I ever told you guys the story about the time my uncle faked a UFO sighting? Have I ever told you guys that one? So allegedly, my uncle was really into like UFOs and cryptids and all that stuff, conspiracy theories. He thought it was all super fun, and so one time in the small town my mom's family grew up in, he called in to the local radio station from a payphone, and he called in an alien sighting, a UFO sighting. And then he ran around to all the different phone booths in town and, doing different voices, called into the radio several times from different phone booths so it would look like different people. And apparently this went on some sort of like UFO registry or something, because years later a guy contacted him about interviewing to talk about his experience seeing the UFO. I guess one of the identities he called in under was himself, and he said yes, and he took the guy to the alleged place where the UFO was, and the guy totally knew he was bullshitting, but apparently he'd already bought him lunch, so he just got free lunch out of it. The legend goes that it's still on a UFO registry out there somewhere. And I'd like to point out, almost nobody knew this story until it was told at his funeral. He kept this one close to the chest. That's a crazy one. That's so fun. It's so funny. Hi, Yam. Hi, Yammers. Hi, Emmers. Okay, we got the new multimedia, America Overnight. AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power slide projector. Oop, 15. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old. Jesse Faden, 11 years old. Playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. Oop, 15. Case files. Team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Okay. You know, I could say something about, oh, it's so unrealistic that the kids are playing in the dump. No, that's the most realistic thing ever. You let kids loose in any town and they will find the weirdest place to play.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world.
I feel like I know this. Who is this?
World events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects beyond a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts.
I'm busy.
We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have died trying, just judging from my experiences here so far. Be lucky Yam is less mischievous, lol. She says, remembering Yam turning off the PC. That was Ube. Ube is a problem. Yam is also a problem, but Ube is the one who will turn off my PC. Yam will mostly just knock shit off shelves if he doesn't have attention and immediate access to his spring toys. He must have a spring available at all times, and he must be fed precisely when he's used to being fed. It does not matter if there's still food in his bowl. It's the act of being fed at the time that matters. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Damn. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural and entity designation Dog Neil. Dung monkeys, Polaris, the hand, and of course, Dog Neil. I thought it was Yam? No. No. My evil daughter. My evil daughter who causes problems on purpose. They both cause problems on purpose. They are both mischievous and nasty little creatures. But that in particular was Ube. But they're both nasty gremlins. I love my children very much. But they are nasty. Oh, I love throwing things. No, Yam will just knock things over. He also cries really sadly. When Ube meows, she's just chatting. She's talking, she's got a lot to say. But Yam, whenever he meows, he sounds so pitiful and sad. He just sounds like he's crying. Which is fair, because he mostly cries when he needs or wants something. Andy, thank you so much for the sub! 20 months, holy shit. Would the VODs technically be core vids? Yes. Yes, they absolutely are. You're a genius. You're a genius. I love it. Core VODs. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line, smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Excuse me, didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Oh. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. I see, so that's how Dog Neil got melted. Toast meows when she wants something and she sounds pitiful. That's how Yam is. A lot of the time, the something in question is like, I'm in the bathroom with the door closed and he wants to also be in the bathroom because he's clingy. Or, there's a bug on the wall and he's very upset about that. Mom, please come over here and take care of the bug. I don't like it. Mr. Apex Predator over here who cries for his mom as soon as he sees a bug.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
And of course, all my springs are under the couch, and I'm going to scream.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh, they have a little model. That's normal. That's cool and normal. Dare I say ordinary? Oh, they even put little cars there. That's... okay. This is weird. This is weird. Okay. Well. Give me the paper. Ordinary AWE Stage 3, Public School. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. God! What was the situation where there was a math teacher near a piano? Not important. Then Tom bashed her head in. Oh my god, the piano is so not the important part here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Rip Mrs. Chester. Goddamn. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector-related AWE. Gotcha. up with Dogmeal? I hope he's okay. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna destroy your cute little model. It's important. Gonna throw your concrete trees around. I apologize, the craftsmanship is really cool. Marbles, please. Health marbles. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Yeah. I hear you messing with something. What are you doing? Okay. I don't see him. Lurking? Enjoy your lurk. Okay. Back to our creepy little mini town. Which is so normal. I'm gonna throw a wooden car at these guys. A plywood car. Okay, well, that went even worse. It's okay, we'll do it again. From the top. This time with feeling. What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, knock it off. Okay, I need to use the dash more. The dash is good. Okay, being able to throw the projectiles back at them is amazing. Big fan of that. Okay. Gotta do that more often.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
Yeah, that might be because it's a miniature. Yes. I think this is maybe a more literal interpretation of that. Wow, everything feels so small, says the woman who's in a tiny reproduction of her town for some reason.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up.
Oh!
Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem? How you see things? Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No!
Oh, okay.
No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time,
she was gone for a while.
In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well.
Oh,
and
I see.
That begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
I see. Yeah, you know, in that context, it does kind of sound like maybe she's not doing well. My childhood imaginary friend came back and is showing me things in my dreams. The traumatic incident from my childhood is actually a government cover-up.
They moved the whole landfill
God
here
damn.
in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
They're just that good, I guess. Lore. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately! We've got an orb. Orb down, orb down. It's fine. So Polaris knew that the hiss was coming and came out of hiding in my brain specifically because of it. Which is not suspicious at all. Then again, Dr. Darling also seemed to know something was coming when he made those HOA things. So I'm not sure. There was definitely some indications somewhere, somehow, for both Polaris and Dr. Darling. I wonder what the foreshadowing was for that. Gotcha.
We should check that lab.
And we will. I'm just grabbing some marbles first. I do like that her talking to herself dialogue is actually her talking to Polaris. That does make it a bit more believable. That's a nice touch. Okay, let's see what's in the lab. Yay, a box! Come on, what's in the box? Okay.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department.
New department?
Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important.
Mm-hmm.
Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Chapter complete! Finish Tango. A dark place. Investigate the sector elevator. Okay. Sector elevator. Is the sector elevator. All the way over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's gonna be a ways. What's off the panopticon there? It's got a question mark. Okay, I guess that'll show up later, probably. Ooh, lore! I got a Steam achievement for collecting so much lore. Largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides. Jesse mentioned 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide. Designation 36. Well, why did you designate it 36? If you only have 1, but the highest number of claims is not. Okay, you know what? Never mind. And the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, hopes of finding additional slides. Due to the limited space and investigation sector of this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Descent. Okay. You have heard wrong fake news. The board is A-OK. The rebel faction Descent is fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter/worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Well, that's normal. That's all normal and good and great and awesome. Not concerning at all. Cool. that was my therapy. Okay, we've already done that. Oh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Saying heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. And how do I get out of here? Can I fly up there and get out? Maybe I can. That might be it. Yeah. Let me in, please. Yeah, okay. Lore. Lore. We went and met Polaris, like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. Excuse me. Ugh. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Polaris. She's real. What are we thinking about Polaris? Ooh, ooh. More launch damage. That's how I do the majority of damage. So, I think that's a good use of our points. What's this? Have I listened to this?
Annual evaluation of
no.
Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he?
He's on first name basis with
Never
Dr. Darling.
visits, not since Roberts. To tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison.
Damn, yeah, that's fair.
A cold, empty prison.
That's fair.
Rather than the poster on the wall.
The poster on the wall again.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods.
Fair enough.
It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Damn.
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil.
Nosebleed
When it all
Neil.
went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
You know, I kind of get it. Kind of get it. Why did she keep asking him what day it was? Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were... Okay. Were you... 25-cent word right there. Using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation not mother. Terrifying. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we already listened to that. Okay. Fast travel. To Central Executive.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
Audio?
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir. If yes, why? What do we tell him?
Tell him that the hiss work through sound, so any countermeasures designed for similar altered items should be considered for field use.
Smart!
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point.
I feel like maybe you dodged a bullet.
It was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. We were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Old friends.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Both making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
There always
Still,
is.
At least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Okay, it does appear that I have done these before, so.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I like him. Arish is one of my favorites.
We're gonna get through this.
Investigate the sector elevator. That's over here, I believe. Yeah, there we go.
Good luck out there.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Wake.
There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act.
Alan Wake crossover.
Distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Fascinating.
We should check this out.
New sector alert! I don't think we've been to investigate. Yeah, no, we've been to research, but not investigations. I don't know why they're separate, to be completely honest. What the? Ah, there we go. Well, this is all cool.
Hello? Anyone here? Guess not.
Lore? Burrow tractor. Miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Male, Caucasian. 33-year-old man found dead on his property. Per police report, remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Blunt force injuries to the head, lacerations to left ear and cheek, discoloration on the right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper arm extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. I don't know what complete avulsion is, but that doesn't sound good. Extensive trauma to the abdominal region. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. It is my opinion that Mr. Burroughs' death is not the result of a mechanical incident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with an animal attack. Animal attack, okay. Maybe this is Dog Neil. Maybe this is Dog Neil. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Avulsion. The act of pulling or tearing away. Gross. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's definitely bad and concerning. Okay. Yep. New hotline? Oh, yes. I got that. God, it's so dark in here. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as the head of investigations in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's something. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on... Come on, why are you redacting the T? I want to know whose fault it is. Who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the something loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The UIA has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Dang, okay. And what's over here? Mr. Dennis. So, yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. The lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless and, as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Okay, Mr. Dennis.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Yeah. Not in great shape, it seems. But there is a mysterious red button.
It's not working.
Damn.
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Oh, more lore. Wow, it's just everywhere around here. Missing agents from the containment breach. Damn. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You'll be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Per your request, Network Engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the fire break. They're lost, I'm afraid. Damn. Wow, there's so much lore here. Internal investigation was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, you don't say. Accounts of anonymous reports regarding inhumane treatment of a currently housed in the Bureau. Our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such contained there. Confirmed the code name to be, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into research. Okay. Mr. Dennis. A request came through from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. For the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. Writing to let you know we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking for a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Yeah, that's definitely suspicious. They're really trying to get me to play Alan Wake. I'll admit. They have my interest. Okay. Gotta find that loose power core. More lore? My goodness, I'm spoiled. Come on. I'm busy. Stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked, sending my report directly to you. Keep a lid on the Grumman Morales desertion issue. No sign of them. Possible they've switched teams like you suspected. Switch teams? I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here at Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. Entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange things we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with the dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. Probably not unrelated. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guys working on a cover story. Yeah, that sounds, concerning. Mysterious symbol. Great sign. Aha! Found it. More lore! Goodness me! Tractor procedures. Not in Bureau custody. No containment procedures known. Frank Elk tractor, olive green. Dried blood on the grill when last seen. Good start. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. Okay! First came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside Trenton, Texas. Oh, this is what killed the guy with the avulsions. Mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. That sounds terrifying, I'm sorry. That does sound terrifying, but also that's a funny sentence. Panic calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau Communications staff. Team was dispatched. Approached the item. Responded by, quote, growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. What if it's her guard dog tractor? That would kind of kick ass. That'd be pretty sick. Yes, I know, Polaris. I know. I'm busy getting the lore. We're lore dumping. For authorization, internal investigation launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program. Yeah, I had a feeling it was about the Prime Candidate Program. That seems very, very inhumane. All known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews. Little first-hand information was gathered. Anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic bad things, I'm sure. Brought into the oldest house and placed under examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. The program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic something bad of paranaturally inclined something. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human decency. This investigation team unequivocally denounces the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be discontinued immediately. My assumption. I'm playing Mad Libs here, but that sounds like it might be that. Okay. Now where is the power core? I found the socket. But not the core yet. Maybe it's over on this side. More lore! Cauldron Lake update. Happened again, third time this year. Certainly has it out for our field agents? Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going up after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on the lake? Cauldron Lake? If they won't let me see any data. Hell, I don't even know what we're researching out there. Need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this something hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this morning, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Those darn raccoons. Getting in the way of our secret government agency proceedings. Classic raccoon stuff. There's so much lore here. Holy shit. This was like an optional side mission, too. Per authorization, launched into the conduct of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive when with other staff, been observed. Investigations aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable tension? I know people mention tension between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Both declined to meet for an interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the dimensional research leg, and the slide projector, I assume, kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's feelings as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any... and his fitness to lead is not in question. Okay. They're just beefing. I can't believe we found the backstory wing. Official warning. Ooh, this one's not redacted at all. Growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. Ooh. I know you want this to be true, but you are the head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They're better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm! Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Well, that's the letter of a well-adjusted leader. You are a worm. God, I keep getting scared by my own reflection. I'm like a fucking beta fish. One more. Underhill background. Oh, Underhill. She was the mold lady. Professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, teaches biology with a focus on botany. Worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist, stationed in the research sector of the Old Dentist House. Served with no incidents or demerits, and is praised demerits? Praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. No known connections to paracriminal organizations. Paracriminal organizations? Oh shit, that's fun. Any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, and revisited intermittently ever since. Ooh. The hot gossip. Depending Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling research to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aid of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Good to solve the mold problem. Fascinating. A workplace relationship. You know who would know all the answers about this mysterious alien mold? My girlfriend. Fair enough, Dr. Darling. Fair enough. She does seem really interested in the mold. Now, where is the cube? Maybe I just have to steal it from the other side? I don't know. The dialogue did say, hey, maybe there's another cube around here. Loose cube. Yes, I know. I need to get through there. I'm still working on it. Trying to find the cube, dude. Yeah, what if I just bring it over here? Maybe I don't need that one plugged in. Maybe I just need the one. Maybe I can just borrow the cube. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Perfect.
That gate should open.
That was the solution. Just steal the cube. Nobody can stop me. I'm the director. I can take all the cubes I want. More lore! Specimen escape assessment. That's not good. Purpose of internal investigation. Examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 resulted in the deaths of however many agents. Inspection report. Containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause. No department has provided any evidence to support this. Excuse me. Technicians able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal network. Specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive behavior. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Alice's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the situation. Investigation is ongoing. Okay. God, there's so much lore. There's so much lore in here. Holy shit. Okay, yes, I understand, Polaris. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let me in. This house is cleared.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Yeah. Maybe the lore will tell us. This group / individual has operated... Oh wait, yes, hold on. The Blessed Organization. Group individual operated outside of Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. Past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. Excuse me. 2016 production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. 1994, Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless, involved in the illegal use of an altered item. 88, Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. They would probably be a bit harder to track down if they weren't using the same name every time. But, you know, I guess it still took them decades to find them, so if it ain't broke.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
goodness. Crazy visuals.
Who are you?
Is that Jake Gyllenhaal?
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom.
Tom Zane.
The poet.
The poet.
The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
Is that Jake Gyllenhaal?
We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
They're really trying to get me to play Alan Wake. Kippis.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there.
Double?
I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Okay.
What's he doing here?
Good question. I did get Alan Wake on sale for like
Thomas Zane?
$2, so I do possess that.
No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Oh. What is that scraping noise? The vending machine. Holy shit. New object to interact with. TV. Nope. More stuff to turn off, apparently. This jukebox? Is that what this is? Jukebox? I don't know what this is. Oh! Keys! Okay, perfect. Oh, great. Awesome. Cool. Okay, to the door.
Dr. Emil Hartman,
Oh.
devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
What on earth? All right. I wonder if this is like DLC. Hello? wonder if this is like a crossover DLC, because I did get the definitive edition. Am I supposed to be doing this? Is this the correct technique? I feel like maybe it's not. I could try and jump over there. Why not? Oh shit, I actually made it. Yeah. Gonna go over there. Thanks though. You don't seem friendly. The janitor! And 2 large slices of American cheese. I hope it's the janitor. He's my favorite.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
And also, who the fuck is Wake? What is going on? Okay. Filing and processing.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Do I even want to know?
Okay, control point. I like how they're just taped off on the ground. I've cleansed 25 control points. I got a Steam achievement. Shelter. We get a box. Come on, what's in the box? What's in the box? Got him. I love throwing things. There's still one. Is that everybody? Not everybody. Come on, I'd like to check out the lore I just saw. Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay, is that everybody? Nope.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Okay, now that's everybody. I can pick up my lore. Hartman arrest. Hartman arrest. Offender name, victim name. Alan Wake. Kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breach of the Ash Act, 6 counts. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility and Wake, possibly deceased. Okay.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work.
Oh!
This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound.
A sound.
A resonance.
The hiss!
It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
So, am I inside one of Alan's stories? I don't know. I'm not entirely clear.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
My house knows how to party. It's a little wild from time to time. Alright. I think we may wrap it up here. Since we have a control point right here. Oh, wait. Hold on. More lore. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Well, I'm glad we found that. That's crucial lore. Absolutely crucial. I'm glad we're not missing out on that. Gotta know about the foot gossip. Alright. I do think we're going to wrap it up there, since we have a control point right here. Oh wait, I already did that. And then I will see you guys next week. I'll see you next week. Oh wait, but first, we're gonna upgrade this. Perfect. Board countermeasures. Oh, I see. So first, we're gonna, last, we're gonna wrap up. And I will see you guys next week. Not entirely sure when yet. We do have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. It will not be happening. That one's canceled. Because I found out a couple of my friends have never had a slumber party, and I have to fix that immediately. So instead of streaming after work tomorrow, I'm hosting a slumber party. It's important, okay? It's important. We'll stream again soon. We'll stream again soon. But, in the meantime, I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic weekend. For me, it is the work week beginning tomorrow. So, I hope you have a good weekend and I have a good work week. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Leopard Noodles. Thanks for hanging out. Let's find someone to raid on the Twitch side. Who's on? Unfunny Man is on. Playing The Witcher 3. Let's send it to Unfunny Man once again. An unfunny man. I feel bad, I'm always making fun of his accent, but it's so fun to say. An unfunny man. Alright. Go be super cool and hang out with an unfunny man. I hope you have a great day, a great weekend, a great time zone, whatever time it is for you, day, night, whatever. And I will see you very soon. Bye bye!